Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I want to welcome each and every one to the Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. How's everybody doing today? We're going to talk about something that's very interesting. And the question is that I'm going to ask you today, is your expertise worth, how much is it worth to you? How much is your expertise worth to you? So hit that share button and share this broadcast out to a friend so they could hear how to cash in on their expertise. I'm Gertrude J. Chapman, your number one inspirational book coach, and I've written hundreds of books and ebooks, pamphlets, manuals, articles, and I teach women how to, write their way to success. How to write their way to success. And I could teach you the same thing, especially, women 50 and over who may be wondering if they have enough money to retire or if they have to continue to work past retirement. And, I told you the story about one of my family members who's 68 years old, okay? 68 years old, who after she retired went back to work the third shift at Walmart just to have some pocket change to go on a European trip after she had fully retired. Now, like I say, some people, they fall short on their finances. But I want to encourage you that there is a way, okay? There is a way. It's not too late. There's a way for you. And I'm going to share some of these things in the broadcast today. But also, I'm going to tell you more about what's coming up, the upcoming seminar that's coming up at the end of the month. Sometimes women don't realize what they have in their hands that can bring them much success. I turned my hobby into a viable business after I was laid off twice back to back through no fault of my own. This is when the housing market went bust in 2006. Y'all know, with this pandemic, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have changed. And it's time now to make some decisions. Make some new decisions. Don't be afraid. Make some decisions that's going to, bring you to that place where you desire to go. So you won't have a stop or a suddenly happen in your flow of income. Now, this is an exciting time, okay, to spring forward into the new you, because there's something more about you than what you even imagine there is, okay? The new you is seeing your value. A lot of times people don't see their value, but your value alone is worth thousands upon thousands of dollars, if not millions. Someone out there is searching for what you already know, and you're sitting around on your brilliance. Now, I was talking to this lady the other day, and she was telling me how she has all these journals just sitting around. And I asked her if she thought about writing a book, and she said she had thought about it, but she was overwhelmed because she didn't know where to start. Now, that happens to many people. And what happens? They procrastinate. And it's not because that they are lazy, but because they are overwhelmed. And, they just don't know where to start. They don't know where to begin because they have so much inside of them. But this is something that we can help you with, that will show you how simple it is with the right information. That's all you need is the right information, the right know-how. Now, this lady, she didn't realize how valuable her information was because she had written so many journals and just pushed them away in the corner until, one day she can get around to writing that book or get around to it. As a lot of people say, I'll get around to it one day. But I'm going to ask you, how many of you have done the same thing? How many of you? Where you just push your dollars into a corner. You just push your money into a corner. and say, well, I'll get around to it one day. Because people are looking for your knowledge. They're looking for knowledge. They're out there on Google. They're searching for what you have. And you have pushed it into the corner. Thank you for joining me today. According to Google, there are over 70,000 Google searches every second. That's about 227 million searches an hour. About 5.4 billion Google searches each and every day. Thank you for joining me today. Now, are you showing up with your expertise, your experience, and your know-how to make some of that money? What are you doing? Or do you have your knowledge and your expertise pushed in the corner under magazines? Think about it. Out of the 70,000 Google searches per second, there are people out there looking for books that you have not written yet. They're looking for your information. They're looking for your knowledge. They're looking for your expertise. You know, knowledge written down is easier to retain. There's a connection. There's a strong connection between having written words before your eyes. You know, that's called the power of retention. The question is, will you show up for your money? Will you be there? How much is your expertise worth to you? How much? Maybe that's your problem because you're not seeing your value. Well, I have news for you. There's an upcoming free Passion to Profit seminar that can help you with just that. To help you see your value. And it'll put you on the right path to your success and take the overwhelm and put it into bite-sized pieces where you are able to digest that information. So you could cash out on your money or you could cash in on your money. Okay? Is that all right? Is that all right with you today? Well, this free seminar will take place on Wednesday, April 28th at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can get your free ticket by going to bit.ly/GetMyRevenue2021. Again, that's bit.ly/GetMyRevenue2021. And this is something to think about. I want you to think about this. What is it that you know how to do? What questions are you always answering for others? And whose pain points can you provide relief? Think about that. You have the answers. So why not get paid? Find out the keys to unlock your brilliance. By joining me for the free seminar, go to bit.ly/GetMyRevenue2021. And I want to thank you for joining me today on the Aspiring Authors Lab Morning Show. And don't forget to share this broadcast out to a friend and tell them about the free Passion to Profit seminar that's coming up. Again, that's bit.ly/, okay, /GetMyRevenue2021 and get your free ticket. Remember, this is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. So have a great day.